straight into gear. Great start by Dryden. We'll just look to the outside where it's going to be Kenneth Thirlwall taking the battle to him. There is the guest car and the car of Emma Treeley in the open. There's a problem there as Scott Morrison forces someone wide, but here they come. It's Kenneth Thirlwall down the outside as they come down into the Leslie corners for the first time. Into Leslie's, of course, named after the late great David Leslie, the first time that we've used that moniker at the circuit. And it's Thirlwall that leads down there into lead position. Look at that, throwing the car through johnrweir.co.uk, leading from Mark Dryden. It's a three-way scrap for second place at the moment. Dryden ahead of Milton, then Andrew Winchester. Through come the pack. What a cracking start though by Kenneth Thirlwall. Look at Vic Covey Jr. there in car number 7. He started in P7 on the grid, so a little bit of work to do for him as they come up now towards Real Radio Hairpin for the first time. And it's Thirlwall being put under pressure there in third place from Winchester in the outside. The top four pretty much as they started. Look at how wide the race leader Kenneth Thirlwall goes, and here we go on board now with Mark Dryden in second position. Up the hill we go. Now is he going to have a look at Thirlwall? Over the brow they go. They start to pick up the pit signals there. You can see that from the outside, the left of the screen, the pit wall. And now down into Leslie's for the second time. Little dab of the brakes before he comes into Leslie's here. Uses all the curb. Great shot now as we look at them head down towards Scotsman, and Thirlwall it is. Car number 2 that hangs on to lead position. The 18-year-old from Haddington, second in the championship last year. One of the young guns, one of the young pretenders in the championship, doing a fine job then up through John Rd2 again. And you really get a great idea of how fast they go through. They really do throw the cars through that corner. Let's look back. There is Scott Morrison in the green car, leading the number 6 machine there of Alistair McGowan, who goes down the inside. So McGowan in the newcomers has made up a position there. McGowan through on the inside. Covey Jr. kicking up the dirt there. But back on board with Dryden down the inside as they come into Real Radio. Is he going to be able to make this one? He goes into the lead. Dryden back into lead. He was the pole man here. Fantastic, his first pole of the year. It was McGowan, of course, who got pole for the last race, and there is McGowan having a super scrap with Chris Knox, in fact, on his debut. So Knox having a good run. That's very good to see for Knox. First four, great concept of the speed you get from our pit wall camera. And now Thirlwall has been put under big pressure from Ian Milton in car number 3. Milton was looking one way, then the other. Here they come down into Leslie's again, down into Scotsman. Thirlwall laying on to second, then it's Milton. Winchester at the moment keeping very much a watching brief, back in 4th place. He's about a couple of legs shy of Milton at the moment, through Butchers, up through John Rweir. Now we catch them all over the curves again. Who's going the furthest on the curves? Well, they're all being fairly conservative at the moment, keeping it within their limits and the limits of the car. And are we going to see a first win of the year for Mark Dryden? He's soon absolutely superbly. Look at this, clear circuit in front of him. This is what he wants to see, but almost clear. We've got back markers up ahead. That's Stephen Jardine, the first of the back markers, the 5:30 show presenter from STV. You're going through on the inside! Goes Thirlwall. Thirlwall bumps and blows his way through. Milton's going through as well with his bodywork over the track. Andrew Winchester is still in 4th, and off goes McGowan. Alistair McGowan's off. Oh dear, waved yellows greet the rest of the field as they come down. Looks like McGowan is keeping going, but Thirlwall comes through in second position there in blue and yellow, but it's Ian Milton in car number 3 who leads the race. Milton leads, Thirlwall dives down the inside as they go through the first part of Leslie's, and he's got into the lead. Milton in second. We're on board with Mark Dryden in 3rd place. What can Dryden do about this? Fantastic racing from the Mini Coopers, and it is Kenneth Thirlwall that leads this one at the moment. Thirlwall second in the championship. Andrew Winchester getting a little bit ragged back there. Now Winchester 5th in the championship, 4th in this race. Thirlwall's best result, 2nd in race 2 at the first round as Mark Dryden gets all over the dirt. What a great view we've got of the lead battle here. Thirlwall it is that leads in blue and yellow. They're coming up towards the back marker of Stephen Jardine, but here they come down the hills, down towards Real Radio. Winchester's having a look at the outside as well of the 3rd place Mark Dryden. Dryden's going to be quite cross because he led this race.